When you fast forward a few years, I'm in high school now, maybe freshman, sophomore year, and my brother Gabe was leading worship at a local church, and he had me come. Hey, I think you'd really like it here. Why don't you check it out? And I did, and I really liked it. And he had me right away hop on the worship team as I did some backup vocals, and that's kind of where it all began again, in the me and him leading worship together. And from then we kind of started going to different local churches, and having us out leading times of worship. And after a few years we were kind of just like a package deal. In the different sets that we would lead at different churches, Be Near Me and Nothing Else Matters were kind of like a given. Those are always in the set list. Those are ones that were our first originals that Gabe wrote.
I have a huge emotional tie to Nothing Else Matters. The song was written when I was 18 years old, and I had just moved out on my own. And if any of you have moved out on your own when you're 18, or just a teenager in general, you would know that those are some hard years, and those are some growing years. And that's what that song was really written out of. I remember the night I wrote it. I was in the hallway on the floor with my guitar, and I wasn't trying to write or anything. It was just a prayer that came out. I just want to be close to you, God, close to you, God. All of this is happening around me, worries, I'm afraid, lonely. God, I just want to be close to you, and nothing else matters at this point. So I was playing that for hours. Man, and I recorded it too. I wish I had that tape still. I don't know where it is, but I recorded it that evening, and even playing it 10 years later, and they'll be part of us probably for the rest of our lives.
I honestly can't remember the first time I heard the song. The song is that old, so which isn't necessarily a bad thing, which actually attests to the strength of that song, that it's lasted this many years.
But it's cool because it still remains fresh, so we're excited to hear it being recorded in a way that we've never really done it before.
And that song's really stood the test of time. And seen it sung probably globally, to how many different kinds of church services, to even the version that you hear on the record. It's a really, really, really good song, and a really simple song, and a really appropriate song. So, I mean, I've heard it played a gajillion different ways, and every time I've heard it, it's still as good as I remember it being.
Be Near Me, one of my favorites, and even a few of my friends, is their favorite as well. It's a really fun song. We also did it in a cool, new, fresh way here. But these were always classics that we knew they were right from our heart, and every time we did it, it was genuine, what we were singing.